Today we're flying from Sydney in Australia to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and it's our first time flying budget on a long haul flight.
This video is going to give you a comprehensive review. We'll give you the ins and outs, the ups and downs, everything that you need to know about flying budget long haul.
So we can basically answer the question, is flying budget worth it? Let's go. So one of the downsides to flying budget is that luggage is not included. So the total price of our flights was $500 each return, but if we wanted to add luggage, it was an extra $60 each way per person. So it would have been $620 return, plus we're taking 4 internal flights once we get to Malaysia. So that just would have been crazy expensive. So this is all of our luggage. Today is the start of a brand new travel series. We're going to be spending 3 weeks in Malaysia, traveling to Penang, Malacca. We're also going to be traveling to some of the islands, hopefully seeing some baby turtles hatching. It's going to be a good time.
Like we said, today is day 1 and we're starting it out doing something we don't usually do. We're flying with a budget airline. So today we're flying airasia, 9.5 hours from Sydney all the way to KL. So it's going to be such an interesting experience. There's no entertainment, no food. We're not sure how big the seats are, so we're really interested to see how it's going to go today. Surprisingly good. My knees aren't touching and I can put my legs out straight. It's nice. I don't actually have a bag underneath, but I wouldn't be able to put a bag underneath because there's a giant pole there. You guys will also notice that we're actually sitting in the middle. It's been a long time since we've sat in the middle. We usually try and go aisle and window, and we're usually pretty lucky, but on budget airlines, well, this budget airline anyway, you actually need to pay extra if you want the window seat. It was going to be an extra $21 each if we wanted to book our seats next to the window, but there's no one next to Sally at the moment, so fingers crossed we end up alright. So another thing that's not included on budget airlines is the food. Now, we were pretty poorly organised this time round, so we've actually just had to buy snacks. So Sally got some roasted cashews, I got some quick and easy noodles, and we've each got a little iced coffee. Cheers! You're gonna love it, it's 3 in 1. I have seen people on board with food, with like pre-packed lunches and stuff, so maybe that's the way to go. All of this, so 2 coffees, noodles and some nuts, came to about 30 ringgit.
Really good value for money. How would you rate your noodles out of 10?
They taste exactly like pre-processed noodles. But you know what they're like, Jimina noodles taste exactly like it. I knew what I was getting into, so...
Toilet, sink, bin, paper towels. Pretty standard. Into our 9-hour journey, and both of our laptops just died, so we're gonna have to find something to do for the next 3 hours, because 3 hours is quite a long time with no movies.
Spending money like I just got paid. $100 bills, tell them keep the change. Come on.
All good to go?
Yeah.
Let's go. I am so ready to eat though. Like the flight attendants kept offering us food, but we had to buy it. And so like out of principle, I was like, no, I'm not buying food on the plane. And now I'm starving.
Pop a bottle, about to make it rain. Let me give you something now to celebrate. Come on. And if you're wondering why I move the way I do.
Alrighty guys, so it was at this point that, well, our microphone stopped working and all of our footage from the rest of the vlog sounds like this. Well, it's a really great impression.
That's what it sounds like.
That's exactly what it sounds like, yeah.
Basically, flying with AirAsia was great.
The AirAsia staff, they were so friendly. The check-in staff were great. The flight attendants on board, they were all just so friendly. And I feel like the level of service really surprised us. We were kind of expecting it to be, you know, like budget service.
Budget, like, oh man. So, I guess to answer the question that we posed at the very beginning of this video, is flying budget worth it?
Is flying budget worth it?
Whoosh. I'm gonna say yes. Depending on how far you fly.
But anyways guys, we do have the next 3 weeks here in Malaysia and we're going to some pretty exciting places. So excited to share it with you all. So guys, here's a little bit of a sneak peek of what you can expect here in Malaysia. Roll the intro. I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again today. I think the islands of Malaysia are honestly the most underrated islands on earth. Over the whole opening! How epic were the views up there?
Let's do it. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Look at that view.
We've seen the beaches, we've had street food, and now we've been here in this amazing rainforest.